CEOs, what's up? It's your boy CEOs, and I'm back with another video. As you can tell, I'm in bed today, simply due to the fact that I woke up to a whole lot more snow. So we're snowed in. Pretty abnormal out here in Seattle for that. However, that's not going to stop me from making another video for you. So let's get into it. Before I get into it, actually, I just want to say I got my smoothie, you know what I mean? So anyways, the more time you spend on yourself, the less you waste it on others. So what do I mean by that? Recognize that when you focus on yourself, you find out the many things you truly want to do, let alone become better at. The more time you spend on yourself, the more you can love yourself like no one else can. And when you begin to strengthen that love for yourself, you recognize what drains your energy, let alone what doesn't positively affect you. Doing so, you'll eventually maneuver through the different outside vibes that you don't align with to simply protect your energy, your vibe. The more you spend time on yourself, you realize how valuable time is in itself, to the point where you want to make sure you aren't wasting it in any way. A lot of the times we don't get a lot done because of those who we constantly hang out with. The environment that you place yourself in is what you'll produce. Make your environment produce what you envision yourself doing. Before I continue, I'd like to say that people aren't our enemies. We are our own enemies, if anything. However, with more time that you have for yourself, you begin to understand you. The more you are around people instead of yourself, you really aren't able to give yourself the proper attention that would be necessary to understand oneself, the good and bad, to then improve, to create, let alone be great. You gotta master that voice within you to direct you into the right direction. One that you truly align with, not one that is being told from another voice that isn't yours. Reality is what you do next. And that's pretty much it in terms of what I mean by, like, the more time you spend with yourself, the less you waste it on others. Because to be real, like, when you spend a lot of time with yourself, when you figure out yourself, you begin to realize, okay, well, I like this, and I know these people don't, so I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not gonna let other people's interests or energy or whatever it may be, you're not gonna let whatever outside, you're not gonna let the outside, like, mix up the inside, you feel me? Like, you're not gonna, like, let other people's vibe, energy, or whatever it is affect whatever it is that you got going on for yourself. Whatever you love, whatever you enjoy, you're going to still truly enjoy, regardless if Bob or Jerry over there think it's lame. Because when you begin to love yourself, when you begin to spend more time with yourself, you realize that, you know what I'm saying, in this life, you live it to what you really want to do. You're not living it off of what other people think you should do. No, you live your life based off your own personal experiences. You know what I'm saying? What you want to do, you go ahead and try it. You attempt to do so. You live, you learn, right? But I feel like a lot of us sometimes feel like we have to, like, fit under some certain code, live this way. Nope. You could go ahead and do whatever it is that you would love to do that makes you truly happy. And you don't have to give a single flying. You know what I was going to say right afterwards, right? You're not going to care enough really to that point. Because at the end of the day, you still love yourself. You still got yourself. And you're doing what makes you happy, if that makes sense. Anyways, I do got 2 screenshots that go really well with what I had to share with y'all. The first one says this: you don't realize how much you have neglected yourself until you make yourself a priority again. I'm going to say that one more time. You don't realize how much you have neglected yourself until you make yourself a priority again. And then the last one says, knowing others is intelligence. Knowing yourself is true wisdom. Mastering others is strength. Mastering yourself is true power. I'm going to say that one more time. Knowing others is intelligence. Knowing yourself is true wisdom. Mastering others is strength. Mastering yourself is true power. So, like I said, if you've literally figured out yourself, if you've spent a good amount of time at least into like into yourself, and you've invested a lot of time into like, okay, figuring out what you really are truly interested in. So like whatever you truly align with, whatever that is, once you figure that out, you know what I'm saying? It's like mastering yourself is true power. You've mastered exactly what it is. And, you know, that true power that you've mastered now, you know what I'm saying? It's going to guide you. It's not going to let you be disturbed by other energies. You're not even like, the more you spend time with yourself, the more you love yourself, you're really going like, you're going to see people for who they really are in a sense. And then you're going to be like, yeah, I'm not trying to mess up my vibe. Like you'll protect your shit, like without even really realizing it. Like you'll be like, yeah, no, whatever I just did there with my head basically is that you're gonna be like, wait, and you're gonna stop yourself, and then you're gonna be like, you know what, I don't really actually feel like I'm my true self, let alone I don't feel really good when I'm around these people. So I'm gonna go ahead and protect my energy and do what makes me happy, because all I got is me. But in that sense, like, you understand where I'm going with. But yeah, spending more time with yourself, you realize, you know what I'm saying, how much time you probably do waste with other people. Because hanging out with people is one thing, and then spending time with people is another thing. If you hang out, bro, you're just gonna be hanging out the whole time. But if you spend time, that means you're, you know what I'm saying, you're spending time accordingly. You're figuring out, okay, I got this much time to spend with these people, we could do that, but I got other shit to do too. I got other interests of mine that I want to pursue. I'm not finna just hang out the whole day, because when you hang out, bro, that's really like you're kicking it the whole day. But you really want to kick it the whole day, or do you want to like spend some time with people but then also spend a lot of time with yourself? So figure out what really makes you happy. Figure out what really, like, you know what I'm saying, makes you feel like you're your true self. And then once that's, you know what I'm saying, once you've gotten to that point, then my friend, you have successfully started to begin the journey of self-love. You feel me? But yeah, that's pretty much it in terms of what I had to share with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to say like, yo, don't kick it with people, but understand what I said earlier. Like, the environment that you're in, what that environment is most likely what you'll produce. So make sure that whatever it is that you envision, whatever you truly align, make sure that you're making that your environment on a daily basis. Just because we're, you know what I'm saying, born into an environment, or we're living in a certain environment, doesn't mean you can't make your own. You feel me? That comes with a lot of strength, but when you reach that inner strength, when you accomplish, when you attain like a certain level of self-love, bro, you're gonna do anything to make it work in your favor, to then produce whatever it is that you want. So believe in yourself. Anyways, this is your boy Siab. I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow. I love y'all. Hopefully it doesn't snow tomorrow. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm from Seattle, and snow out here is really just, people don't even know how to drive in the rain. So how you gonna expect people to drive in the snow? And then the snow is just slowing shit down. Like, you can't go out really like that, because you don't want to deal with people driving the way that they, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully tomorrow when I wake up, there's less snow, and I could be more productive with myself, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, it's your boy Siab. I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow. I love y'all. Really, I really do. I enjoy the ability to like speak my mind, like create a platform and just speak my mind to y'all, like on some real shit, because I'm not playing around. I'm like dead ass, like giving you my inner thoughts. You're allowing me to like speak how I feel. You feel me, like that? So I fuck with y'all for that. But I'm also just excited genuinely for the future in terms of just being able to interact with people and just talk about shit like on some real shit, mental health, just interest, how to love oneself. Like, I got a lot to learn still to myself. So imagine having people comment down below and just let me know, like, yo, and they give me ideas. Like, we just converse with each other. That's lovely. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's how I want to spend my time with people, like with y'all. Nobody else. Anyways, I don't know why I said anybody else. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Well, when it comes down to family, definitely, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, nobody else would, I wouldn't want to spend my time with anybody else besides you. So here I am making another video for you. Yeah, with your ugly ass boy. Anyways, it's your boy, I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow. I love y'all. Peace.